Just walking around Popayan. Absolutely beautiful.
We are at the hot springs just outside of Popayan.
Just downhill biking from the hot springs in Popayan, or just outside Popayan. Going downhill is fun, but going uphill isn't much fun. Is it, Laura? We've just stopped for a short little lunch break halfway down the hill. This beautiful little restaurant. So this is what we've ordered for lunch. I got a jugo natural maracuya juice, and Laura got
Agua panela, which is sugarcane juice, but it's heated, and you put this cheese into it. I'm guessing you break it up.
So we've been in San Agustin probably less than half an hour, and Laura already has a friend.
We're at the archaeological park in San Agustin. Going to go check out some statues and sites. We've got our perro with us. He waited while we walked into the museum.
In San Agustin, and this is their funerary mound. These are the graves. Laura and her perro.
And these were constructed between 300 BC and 1 AD. So the ancient civilizations that created these statues and funerary mounds used to bury the very important people in the mounds, and then a few years later dig up their bones, put them into urns, and then put them underground with lots of treasures. So when these sites were discovered, they were looted. And a lot of treasure hunters came into these mountains searching for the treasures. There's our perro. We feel so mean leaving Perro behind.
No, no. Second day in San Agustin. Just going for a nice leisurely morning walk. Overlooking the River Magdalena. Beautiful San Agustin. Laura is making me walk down these stairs all the way down that canyon with a hangover.
So this is La Chiquera, and there are some carvings in these rocks on the side of the canyon. They were done thousands of years ago by an ancient civilization that disappeared long before European settlement, who didn't have a written language, so there really isn't a lot known about them, except that they did a lot of burial ceremonies for the dead. Poor Matt has a hangover. Doing well. This is the Magdalena Gorge with the River Magdalena at the bottom of it, and all along the sides of the gorge are coffee plantations. found us again, and just before we're going on another bus, he followed us all the way here. Part 1 of border crossing to Ecuador. We got told we got booked on a nice bus. We're actually on a 25-seater chicken style bus. And yes, that was a rooster. There is a rooster somewhere inside the bus. That box contains the rooster. Let's move closer to us. An extremely overbooked bus. Second bus of the day from Pasto to Ipiales. Driver is absolutely crazy. Massive drop off there. He's going so fast, overtaking people. We've made it to Ipiales. Took 8.5 hours. Now we have to get a taxi to the border. See? We're now in the taxi to the border, and the driver's very interested in the camera, how much it costs. Waiting in line to get our stamps out of Colombia. We've got our stamps, so now we're walking across the border into Ecuador. Now in the taxi from the Ecuadorian border to the bus station on the other side. Final bus from the border of Ecuador to Quito, the capital. We're stopped an hour out of Quito, nearly there.
Walking down the streets in Quito to get desayuno.
Breakfast at the Central Market in Quito. It's a variety of things, not sure what it is. And cocoa and alfalfa juice.